Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Astros, Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight, the second of three to start the week between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. Michael Pineda will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, the last 3 outings are any indication. He's throwing the ball really well. You look at the ERA, it's under 2. So
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to left. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it.
Digging in for his second at bat, Cena. Squared that one up just a little late.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
I'm pretty sure he was too focused on
trying to pick things up where we left off. Cena, 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Bullet back up the middle. Springer is there now, and he has it. And as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game, there were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number. A 5-0 finish tonight. The Yanks host road win number 40 on the year. Willie Peralta. From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Today, the third and final. Digging in, Cena watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cena. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. The baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now. Ready for another shot now, Cena. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer going back. It's up and out of here into the end of the game as this lead swells to 7-0.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to.
Digging in and looking for more, Cena. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that is just shy of the box seats off the top of the wall. In to score is the runner from third. Make it 9-0. And he's able to get back in there at first. Ready once again, John Cena. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run is scored. And a second run is across. And a relay home. And he is in there.
I know a lot of people aren't making a big deal out of runs batted in, but my goodness, RBI.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
14-0 is the final.
They called it a double.
Rain falling here in the tri-state area as we close in on game time at Yankee Stadium. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Seattle Mariners and the New York. Digging in the switch hitter, John Cena. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And with 2 out, the inning will stay alive for Greg Bird.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for.
Striding in once again, John Cena. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And this lead has been cut to just 6 now.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, John Cena. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Well, there's a little 2-out base hit. Maybe start a little 2-out rally. Now he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable.
Ready for another chance? John Cena. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
John Cena.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Left fielder really never had it. Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. At the plate, John Cena. The watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too. So
Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Cena. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Into the second deck and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, and it's a 5-3 game now.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street.
Digging in once again, John Cena. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
On to first, not in time. John Cena will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! So it's a solo shot to dead center, his third home run of the ball game as they move out in front 7-6.
We'll talk about having a day. 3 home runs in 1.
Ready once again, John Cena. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 4th in the ball game as they open up a 4-run lead.
Four home runs in a game. Now, there's some guys that have done it, and it is an impressive feat. But I remember Josh Hamilton's 4 home runs in Baltimore one night. That was incredible. Well, this fits right there. 4 home runs in 1 game, something he will never forget.
10-6, the final score in this game. The New York Yankees blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Justin Wilson. Afternoon baseball now, and a fine Sunday for our national pastime from Yankee Stadium. Now at the plate, John Cena. Watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and digging in for his second at-bat, John Cena, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
I know a lot of people aren't making a big deal out of runs batted in, but my goodness, RBIs, you got to score runs.
Into the box now, John Cena. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Solo shot to right center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as they take the lead 4-3.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario.
Digging in and looking for more, John Cena. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Line toward the alley in left center, and he lays out for it, but he can't pull it in out in deep center field. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him one leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game. Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is that they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine.
Get a chance for a walk-off.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning. Steven Souza is into the ball game now as he assumes duties in center field. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. So a solo shot here to left center field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact.
Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the second of 3. Coming to the plate now, John Cena. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Hit hard on the ground to first. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, John Cena. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cena.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Canna is on his way home. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
I know a lot of people aren't making the big.
Digging in and looking for more, John Cena. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Cena.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch...
Trying to pick things up where we left off, John Cena. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. DeShields racing back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. The Yanks leave one.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Texas pick up win number 70 to top the division. Aaron Nola earned his 9th win of the year, so that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners, Harold Reynolds and Dan. From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the Texas Rangers. Digging in the switch hitter, John Cena. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Harold, this Ranger ball club, as they begin play, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And Matt, you look at this split right now, but
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And that'll put the Yankees on the board. It's a 3-1 ball game.
Hey, I think it's time to start pitching.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Cena.
John Cena.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line to the right side, and he will get there to make the running play, and that ready for another shot now, John Cena. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. Striding in once again, John Cena. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Cena.
Hard liner to center field, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before.
Friday night baseball under the dome at Tropicana Field. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend. Digging in, the switch hitter, John Cena, watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all three categories. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Kiermaier looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, John Cena. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. Digging in and looking for more, John Cena. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, and he is so close.
John Cena will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Ready for another shot now, John Cena. He bats with a homer and 2 doubles to his credit. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Kiermaier, still ranging back. And it's gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as they open it up to 8-3.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone. Well, that's win number 90 on the season for them so far, and they've been a force on the field all year long. And by the looks of it, they're not done yet.
8-3 tonight. The New York Yankees with their 90th win, best in the division. Tyson Ross earns his 12th victory in the ball game. Michael Walker was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Time for baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. Into the box, John Cena watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Hernandez racing back, and a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Digging in for his second at bat, John Cena. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch on its way. Shot toward right center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. Now the relay home, and he will beat the tag, safe at the plate.
I know a lot of people aren't making a big deal.
Digging in once again, John Cena. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Andrews is on his way home. The runner from first comes all the way around to score.
The pitcher hadn't recovered from the sting of giving up a triple, and then he gets...
Striding in once again, John Cena. And if you've been following along, you know he needs only the single to complete a cycle. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. And he is in there. So there it is. He's hit for the cycle.
Oh, man, he's been just awesome to watch in this.
Ready for another chance, John Cena. And if you've missed it, he's already collected the cycle in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they open it up to 8-3.
Just a majestic home run to watch, and I certainly think it's worth looking at with our show track technology. You don't see many home runs in that territory, and with a projected distance coming in at 470 feet, it backs it up. A really impressive blast.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
Day baseball coming your way here on a Sunday afternoon from Tropicana Field. So digging in now, John Cena. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! A solo shot here to left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game.
Digging in to try it again, John Cena. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And the throw in gets away from him. And he will make it up to third base as that is a gift. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Cena. First pitch of the at-bat. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. John Cena will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. 2-run shot to straightaway center. Number 348 for his career as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder.
So striding forward now, John Cena. Big game for him so far. He's homered twice and added a triple for good measure. There goes Elvis. Hit sharply on the ground. And right to the spot the shortstop just vacated. A base hit. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base. Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never...
Oh, the color of fielder's choice. Give me 2 games off. What the?
Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the American League's Houston Astros. Into the box, John Cena. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Jankowski looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to left, the 349th of his career, and the Yankees have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Cena. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. John Cena will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Ready for another shot now. John Cena in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 3-1.
Well, that base hit right there gives them 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run...
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. New York earn home victory number 50 on the season. Carlos Martinez gets to double digits with his 10th. Rain falling here in the tri-state area as we close in on game time at Yankee Stadium. Digging in the switch hitter, John Cena. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, making it an even 350 for his career. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't.
Digging in for his second at-bat, John Cena.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Springer racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Pretty painful. Ready now, John Cena. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out at the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Striding in once again, John Cena.
John Cena.
Line drive to left. Jankowski is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Ready for another chance, John Cena. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there.